particular treasure. Pink evening hours to keep in the space before we sleep. Pink evening, warm and real, the most honest thing we feel. I'll take 1,000 pink evening over anything more dramatic. The simple warmth of our meetings is something I find automatic. Pink evening hours to keep in the space before we sleep. Pink evening, warm and real, the most honest thing we feel. Pink evening, keep giving us these. That's all we need. Just this repeated. There's a soft day where you be, not sharp enough to call it pain. days I can't predict. Not dramatic, just revealing what the ordinary has picked. Slow tide in and out. This is what I'm all about. Slow tide, soft and deep, moving even while I sleep. I've stopped trying to control the tide of what I feel and when and how. I let the slow wave carry wide and trust the where it takes me now. Slow tide in and out. This is what I'm all about. Slow tide, soft and deep, moving even while I sleep. The tide doesn't need permission. The tide doesn't need a reason. It just moves in its own rhythm through every single season. Out. The slow tide knows the way. Deep in the night, in the night, deep in the night, more slow. Deep in the night, let it go. Deep in the night, moving slow. Deep in the night, let it go. Something pulling, something moving. Baseline moving through the storm. Deep in the night, moving slow. Deep in the night, let it go. Deep in the night, moving slow. These are my unmarked hours, the ones that belong to no schedule, the ones between the scheduled powers of everything that I must do. Unmarked hours, mine alone. No calendar, no microphone. Unmarked hours, soft and free. Just the unmarked version of me. I guard them now more than before. These hours without a name or task, they're what I'm finally living for. More than anything I'd ask. Unmarked hours, mine alone. No calendar, no microphone. Unmarked hours, soft and free. Just the unmarked version of me. Unmarked hours are not wasted. They are the truest kind of full. The hours that have not been hasted into something scheduled and dull. Unmarked, free, finally free. There's a harbor light across the bay. I've been watching it for hours now. It doesn't ask me what to say. It just holds its place and shows me how. Steady in the dark and white, something constant on my side. Harbor light, don't go out. That's what stillness is about. Harbor light, soft and far, close enough to know you are. when everything feels like your fault, and silence is the only light. Salt and silence, old and true. This is how I come back to you. Salt and silence, soft and deep. All the things I couldn't keep. Salt and silence, mine to hold. Warm enough against the cold. The low window shows a different city than the one the high floors know. More detail, more ordinary beauty, more of the actual below. Low window, this is mine. Ground level, human design. Low window, close and real. The city at the scale of feel. I've lived at every height in cities and learned I always come back down. The low window holds the gritties and the gentler parts of town. Low window, this is mine. Ground level, human design. Low window, close and real. The city at the scale of feel. Look through. Low window. Everything is closer here. The faces, the rain on pavement, the scale of what is deep. Through the low window, everything I need to see. Right there. The night knows what I don't say. When the day has taken everything, it holds the things I put away and keeps them for the offering. Night knows everything the daylight doesn't show. Night knows, the night knows where I need to go. Night knows everything the daylight doesn't show. Night knows, the night knows where I need to go. I trust the night completely with the things I can't quite name. It holds them all so discreetly and returns them all the same. Night knows, night knows, and returns them all the same. been swimming for a long time against currents I didn't choose, and the shore that I am reaching is the quiet I can't lose. Quiet shore, I'm almost there, just a little more to bear. Quiet shore, soft and wide, somewhere finally to reside. Not paradise, not perfect,